Hello, beautiful ladies. We won't have much intro today. Um, I just wanted to tell you that today I picked up the card from my Make a Wish affirmation deck because the energies today in my aura they are little shifted and really all over the place, so I needed guidance. I prayed for that guidance and I received a beautiful card that is going to be a part of our movement today. The card says, your inner child, your inner voice, or those gut feelings. Say yes to yourself. That's the soul's whisper asking you to act. And our mantra today will be, I say yes to myself. So without the further ado, I'd like you to come to the seated position. Come to the seated position and we will say yes to ourselves today in a gentle, supportive, compassionate, loving, and accepting way. Close your eyes if you want or if you can. Put your hands on part of your body wherever you want, thighs, heart, and connect to your breathing. Just breathe regularly, just the way you are just breathing right this moment as we start this practice. And now let's start deepening our breaths, both inhales and exhales. If your thoughts are coming in right now, or if they are still there and you feel like that monkey mind cannot stop, ask your thoughts to quiet for a moment, to go on a vacation or on the shelf or on the side for a moment. You will tend to them after we are done. Right now it's moment and time for your body, for your body, for your inner intuition, for your heart, for your soul, for whatever you need. I really trust that this moment and this practice is going to be the one that you need the most in this moment. And breathe out, open mouth. Release some tensions if there are some. Let's sway our head, ear to the shoulder, very gently. More like swaying rather than stretching. Connect to your breath. And as we are connecting slowly to our body, let's start embodying and bringing in the mantra, I say yes to myself. How does yes feel right now? Let's roll the neck little bit very gently. Again, it's not stretching really, it's more like movement. Take your time. Imagine this is the slowest neck circles you've ever done. So what does yes feel like for you? What do you feel in your body when you say yes? You can keep repeating mantra, I say yes to myself, or just use the word yes, 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 and pinpoint. How does it feel? You don't need to name the emotions. Look first at your body's sensations and cues. Does it feel constrictive, heavy, tightening, cramping, cooling down? Maybe you've got goosebumps or shivers. Change your head circles. Or maybe it feels enlightening, making you feel free, light, expansive, like longing for some break and rest, maybe relaxing, loosening. How does your body feel? Yes. I say yes to myself. I'm really emphasizing the word yes when I repeat the mantra, but you are more than welcome to emphasize or not emphasize anything in the mantra. Maybe you want to emphasize myself, not your head. Yes, yes. I say yes to myself. I say yes to myself. I say yes to myself. And not no as the expression that I say no to everything that is no to me, or that is not yes to me. Like, I don't agree to anything that doesn't feel like yes to my body and to me. Oh, no. And to again yes, I say yes to myself. Relax. How does yes feel like in your body? Take a moment and feel it. Take a moment and sense it. Remember, when thoughts are coming, they are fine. They have right to be coming, but they can wait a little. Ask them to wait. And connect back to your body, to your breath. How does yes feel in your body? Let's roll our shoulders back. To my surprise. So yes to me, and I would really love to hear from you how your yeses felt. Yes to me feels really lightening. Like there is like no heaviness. There is like this, especially now in seated position, I just felt like I'm sitting. And there is nothing weighing me down. There is nothing crunching me forward. There is nothing, tense on my body. It's like really lightening. Like, like half of my weight is gone. Or the another analogy, keep rolling, would be that someone took that heavy sack out of your shoulders, away from your shoulders, and you feel like, it's so light. That's my yes. Roll forward. I say yes to my body. The funny thing though is that now as we do this practice, I start feeling shooting pain in my right side of the neck. You know, the first thing that came to my mind as soon as showed up, it was like, you are not saying yes to yourself, Isabella. Yeah. All right. Let's lift our hands up. I say yes to myself. And down. Ground. I want you to ground and tell yourself, I say yes to myself, knowing that you are supported by Mother Earth, by that most stable, grounded foundation we could ever have in our life. I say yes to myself. Reach out, look up, and now imagine that you are drawing that beautiful energy from the sky, from the divine, from the universe, where you are supported as well. You are supported to say yes to yourself. I say yes to myself. Go back down and up again and down. I would like to do now with you the movement, I will call it gathering energies. So it will look like this. Bear with me and start slow with me. You are reaching forward, gathering energy from the ground. Imagine ground is the earth. Coming, touching your body, bringing to your womb, and sliding through your entire body. Imagine that energy is filling your body, going through your neck, face, and offering up to the sky. And now bring that energy from the sky, sweep it around, gathering all the air around you, energy from the surrounding, from the sky, bringing to your heart. Breathe in. That is the energy that is supporting you, that is guiding you, that is telling you you can trust your yeses. I say yes to myself. And now let's bow. Bring your hands back and bow. Say thank you, thank you, thank you. And then again, sweep it forward. I will move the microphone. Gather the energy forward. Gather it. Touch your body with all this beautiful energy. Feel it, feeling yourself. Offering up and then gathering back again. Sweeping around you. All this energy is here for you to support you. I say yes to myself and bow. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And again, we'll do it maybe a couple of times. Sweep it, sweep it, sweep it. Take your time, feel into it. Feel into this fulfillment, support. Gather around you. Bring it to your heart. Offer it to your heart. It's given to you. I say yes to myself. And bow. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And let's do it one more time. All the way, gather, bring to your body. Oh, it's filling me so much. Oh my goodness. Sighing, deep breathing, noises, voices releasing, anything is allowed. Offer up and gather as much as you can from in front of you and around you. Bring it to your heart. Feel it being fulfilled, being filled, being full. I say yes to myself. Bow. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Now I would like us to do little self-touching. Our practice will be mostly seated today, really gentle. Really, all my energies just, I don't know, doesn't allow me. They don't allow me to really move much. But gentleness is so much needed right now. Gentleness, acceptance, compassion, love. I say yes to myself at every moment of my life. Start touching your legs. Put them in front of you in a comfortable position. Touch your feet. Touch your feet. Even if you may not be accepting them as they are, maybe they are your favorite part of your body, whatever it is. There is no place for judgment right now. It is all acceptance, compassion, gentleness. You're saying yes to your body. Keep touching. Feel how your hands are moving through, on your legs, on your thighs, on your knee. I say yes to myself. I say yes to myself. Move up to your belly and maybe lower back. Maybe you want to rub your entire core. Maybe you want to bring your legs to the cross-seated position to feel comfortable. It's all about gentleness. I say yes to myself. Maybe a little bit of your bottom. Touch it. All belongs to you. All is beautiful. All is so whole. I say yes to myself. Start touching maybe your breast, your chest area, maybe your heart. If you feel uncomfortable with touching your chest, I really encourage you to start, because this is part of you, beautiful, beautiful feminine part of you. But again, follow your soothe and follow your guidance. Chest, I say yes to myself. Let's start touching our arms, shoulders, gentle, slow. Wow. Do you feel your skin? Do you feel how all those mechanical receptors in your skin are getting, like kind of sparkling and sparking, actually. Sparking, I meant to say. Firing up. I say yes to myself. I would like you now to tend to your neck. Especially like me, I'm so tight. I say yes to myself. Maybe lower neck, maybe a little bit still your shoulders. Maybe you want to push, press, massage it a little bit. I say yes to myself. Let's move to the face. Delicately, gently massage your temple, maybe jaw, maybe move around in a circle position like temple, jaw, chin, come up around nose, third eye, and again. I say yes to myself. Maybe rolling massage of your cheeks. I say yes to myself. Maybe massage of the jaw, maybe it's the tide, release it, relax it. I say yes to myself. Come up to your head. Maybe you want to massage it. Head is the direct connection with the divine, the crown chakra. I say yes to myself. Come up. Place your hands back on your knees or thighs. I say yes to myself. How does yes feel like to you right now after the entire practice? How does it feel? Scan your body. Sense it. Remember to breathe. Nothing happens without the breather. Breath is our direct connection to the body. Let it go, anything that you need to let go, and feel how does your body feel right now. You see, my body wants to know the yes even more. Does your body need some extra movement right now? If yes, do it. I say yes to myself. I say yes to myself. I just want to say, I say yes to my freaking self. Yeah, that thing, I think that was a little reminder for myself, but maybe that would be also a reminder to yourself. Maybe you want to say it out loud. Maybe you want to sing it. Maybe you want to scream it. Whatever you feel like, I say yes to myself for the sake of me and my self-love. I say yes to myself. Bring your hands up. Breathe in. Deep, deep, deep. Hold, hold, hold. And out. Bow. Say thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Come up. And I want us to stay in a little tiny moment of silence. That will be our integration moment and moment of getting back to yourself, readjusting. If your body needs some extra nodding or screaming, or maybe you want to cry, whatever is happening for you, just do it. Remember to breathe. Put the smile on your face. I feel called to tell you, put the smile on your face right now and say it out loud. I say yes to myself. I say yes to myself. I say yes to myself. Keep smiling. Keep smiling. If you are ready, you can wiggle your toes and fingers. You can open your eyes. Look at yourself. Look around you. Put the smile on your face and tell yourself with open eyes, I say yes to myself. And I really strongly encourage you right now to get up, go to the nearest mirror and tell yourself few times in your own eyes, I say yes to myself. And go with that energy to the rest of your day or evening and nurture yourself as much as you can. Definitely drink water, maybe get yourself nurturing meal, maybe go to bed earlier, whatever that feels like a big yes to yourself. Just do it. Just do it today for yourself. I want to say thank you for being here. And I don't want to make this video longer. I'm going to post the card which we chose today for today's mantra, as well as the link to my cards, in case you want to see them and maybe are curious how they look like, or maybe even want to gather them and get them for yourself for your own practices. I will be honored to serve you in that way too. Thank you. You have a wonderful rest of the night, and I see you in the next practice. I love you all. Bye.